What's up, everybody? Ryan here. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to check out Freedom and Faith to see if our agency would be a good fit for you in your career moving forward. A little bit about us. Alicia, my wife, and myself, we created this company, and we created it really with a mission to be able to empower families to gain financial freedom by creating wealth in the insurance industry. Freedom and Faith is a faith-based company, and when we were thinking of a name for this marketing organization, for this platform, we really wanted to have a name that symbolized what we stood for. So freedom symbolizes the fact that you as an insurance agent have complete control over your schedule, over your goals, over your destiny, and we are just here to help serve you to achieve those goals. Faith, ultimately, because we do believe that we serve a higher power. We believe that anything that we have in life comes from that higher power, and this is really his company. It's his avenue, and we're just trying to drive it in the direction that we believe he wants it to go. So Freedom and Faith, we are a nationwide marketing organization, and we're focused on providing insurance agents with an opportunity and a platform for success. Okay, we have a monumental vision to empower you as an agent to create a true legacy for yourself and for your family. Transparency, teamwork, and trust are really what we pride ourselves on. It's what we hold ourselves to. And when we were thinking about starting this company, I remember sitting in church one day. I remember looking around at everybody. The band was playing, and I remember seeing all these people, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, kids, grandparents, all different types of people inside of our church service worshiping and listening to the music and embracing that on a Sunday morning. And I could not help but think during that service how most of the people in that room probably are strapped financially. They're probably paycheck to paycheck, financially stressed out, enjoying church on a Sunday, but having to leave that behind on Sunday and go back to the normal world Monday through Friday. So we were in that position before. When we first got married, I remember how stressful it was for us living paycheck to paycheck for years. And we ended up transitioning into the insurance industry, and it really changed our lives and our family's lifestyle, and everything about what we were doing started to make sense. Everything that we started to do by joining the insurance industry, all the hard work started paying off, and we started realizing that through this industry, there's a tremendous opportunity to create wealth, to pay off debt, to stack your savings account up, and to not have to live financially strapped anymore. So that's where this company came from. We have a goal and a mission to empower you, to empower your family, to get out of the rat race, to get out of the 9-to-5, and to actually start enjoying life and embracing it just by having faith and by having dedication and hard work. Financial services. So maybe you are an existing agent. Maybe you're somebody looking to transition into the insurance industry. Why is financial services a good industry to be in? Number one, I love the fact that through this industry, we have the opportunity to serve people. We have the opportunity to go out there every single day to help families with different insurance products, different life insurance products, different types of plans and advising that we can do for folks in our local communities in order to set them up for success, in order to make sure that their families are protected. We have the opportunity in this industry to not only create wealth for ourselves. Okay, the financial services industry is the number one industry out of any industry out there that has created the most millionaires in modern times. Bar none, compared to any other industry, this industry has created the most wealth for the most amount of people compared to any other industry out there. But not only do you have the opportunity to create wealth for yourself, you actually have the opportunity to create wealth for the clients that you serve. And having a servant-driven company and a servant-driven mindset, it provides a tremendous amount of satisfaction in your day-to-day job. Here at FFA, we do believe in having a system that allows you to promote yourself. What that means is that we have a scalable structure to where your career promotions are based off of your hard work and off of your production. So we do have an opportunity to basically climb our ladder of success to where you can increase your commission levels. You can eventually build an agency of your own if you desire to do that. And we do offer different incentive trips, cash bonuses, awards, a lot of cool programs and cool incentives that we put out there for the agents in order to make you feel rewarded. And really, we want to reward you for all your hard work, and we want to give you the recognition and all of the well-deserved credit that you're going to achieve here at FFA. A comparison chart. So picking the right IMO to partner with. This is a tough choice. This is a tough choice for a lot of agents out there, a lot of people looking at the industry. There's so many different companies. All right, I'll be the first one to tell you, you can sell insurance anywhere to anybody. You can work with hundreds, if not thousands of different companies. But what sets FFA apart? All right, if you look on this chart here, most of the IMOs out there, most of our competition, when it comes down to ownership, and by ownership, I mean owning your book of business, owning your agency, everything that you're working so hard to build, a lot of the competitive companies out there are going to hold you down. They're going to make you sign restrictive contracts, a lot of different things that really just limit you as a business owner. Here at FFA, there's no contracts, there's no twists. You own your book of business, you own your agency. Everything is yours day one. There's no vesting period with that. Commissions, a lot of our competition starts in the low commission range, and sometimes their opportunities are good. I mean, you definitely can find success there as well. However, we believe in putting the bulk of the money in your hands. That's why we do have, comparatively, we have one of the most competitive starting commission platforms out there. All the way up to our top commission percentage is competitive, if not the most competitive in the entire industry. Leads, when it comes down to leads, that's going to be your bread and butter as an insurance agent. That's how you make sure that you have enough people to see to help. A lot of the competition out there, they don't have any leads, or they're not exclusive, or they're recycled, or you're fighting over the same people all the time. Here at FFA, we do have a nationwide lead CRM, and we do have the opportunity to set you up with exclusive campaigns to where you are the only person getting your leads, and we can really tailor it to what your goals are, whether you like direct mail leads, Facebook leads, pretty much any kind of lead type out there. We have a partnership set up to where we could help you out and to get that set up for you. Renewals, a lot of times you're going to be, as an insurance agent, you're going to have to go through a vesting period to where you don't get the renewals immediately from your book of business. We do not do that. So as soon as you get started, you have full access to your book of business and to your renewals. It will stay with you forever. Your renewal commissions are all yours to keep. There's no vesting period. You are vested day one. Training, a lot of companies out there, they do their trainings through videos, or sometimes it's non-existent. Sometimes they just kind of throw you out there to the wolves. Here at FFA, you will get a personalized coaching and mentorship program set up for you. So whether that's in-person training, if you're an agent that wants to go out in person and to learn that way, where we really take you and show you the ropes, we do set that up for you. Or if you're more of a hands-off type of person and you like to do coaching calls and virtual training events, we will set that up for you as well. So we really break it down to where you have a direct coach with you to help you to make sure that you're successful in this industry. Success in this industry is all about who you are working with. That alone will allow you to find a tremendous amount of success if you partner up with the right people. This is our promotional guideline. And if you remember right, I was talking about our competitive commission percentages. So if you guys look at this chart here, I would hold our commission structure up against any other companies out there in terms of the starting percentages, the top percentages, and the production guidelines in order to achieve those levels are very, very competitive. And what it allows you as an agent to do, it allows you to increase your commission level based off of your hard work and your production. It also gives you a scalable platform to where you can build your agency how you want to build it. All right, so if you look at these percentages here, it's important to note that every single carrier and every single plan type is generally a different commission. All right, so the percentages that you see here, okay, are based off of one of our top products, one of our top term plans. But when it comes to the FE, the final expense side of things, or maybe some other fully underwritten term plans, those percentages all vary. When you get onboarded with us, you will get a commission grid showing each commission level for the different products. So it's very transparent for you. But on average, the final expense side of things, our agents are starting between 80 to 90%, depending on the plan type. On the term side of things, like you see here, 105 and up to 145. These levels are definitely some of the highest and the most competitive out there amongst any IMO. The agency jumpstart bonus. So we really love giving back to our agents. We love being able to reward you guys for your hard work. So what the agency jumpstart bonus is, it's an incentive for you to be able to build your agency at a relatively quick pace, because we know that if we can help you build your agency quickly, you will find a tremendous amount of success. And then what we can do is you can take that success, you can share it with other people, and we can start really impacting lives to get people in a better spot financially, which is our ultimate goal. So the agency jumpstart bonus, as you guys see here, depending on how quick you grow your agency, you will be entitled to get a cash bonus for the production that you're doing. So if you're an existing agent and you already have an agency and you're looking at coming over here, you can take that production that you're doing right now. If you bring it over here, we will give you a cash bonus for it. If you are a brand new agent starting out, we are going to provide you with the training and the resources to help you grow your agency very quickly. And then we're going to turn around and reward you in the form of a cash bonus for that as well. What type of services do we do? So what kind of job are you going to be doing, right? What's the day to day? So with our services, we help people with life insurance. We help them with Medicare, health insurance, annuities, and retirement planning, ultimately in that fixed annuity sector. The bulk of what we do is on the life insurance side of things. And it is a door-to-door type of job. So this job, it does require you to be able to get out there, to get out of your comfort zone, to talk to random people, to be able to visit with clients at their homes and to help them with the services that we offer. It's a very, very rewarding career. It's a career that if you're willing to put the work into it, all right, there's really an uncapped income potential for you. Our target market, most Americans are underinsured. Most people that we sit with, they do not have the right kind of life insurance coverage. They don't have the right type of health insurance coverage. They don't have the right Medicare plan. Most Americans out there are desperately looking for somebody such as yourself to help them in this stage of their life. On average, over 10,000 people turn 65 every single day. What that means for you is almost 10,000 people a day are needing help in this sector. They're needing to look at their retirement plans to see if it's time to convert them to something better. They're needing to look into their life insurance to make sure it's not going to expire on them. So there is so many people out there, and there is not enough agents to serve this target market. So when you guys are looking at a career here in the insurance industry, this is almost an entirely recession-proof business to be in, because no matter what the economy is doing, no matter what's going on in the world, people always need to have the services and the insurance products that you offer in order to protect themselves and to protect their families. What are some requirements for you? All right, what are some things that are must-haves in order to be able to come aboard this agency? You have to have self-drive. Self-drive in this business is what's going to take you extremely far. If you don't have self-drive, this is not going to be the right fit for you. If you need somebody to call you every single morning and tell you to be to work by 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning, this is not the right business for you. When you come aboard this agency, you're going to be held to a higher standard to where you get to set your schedule. You get to set your hours that you work. This job, this entire business is set up to give you the freedom and the lifestyle that you want to have. But what is required of you is that you have to be willing to get up every single day and to make yourself get out that door to go to work, to make yourself get out there to work the leads, to invest in yourself, to visit with the clients, to knock on the door. So self-drive is a big one. It's a must-have if you want to be here. Work ethic. This kind of goes along with that last slide, but work ethic is so important. In this business, in financial services, if you do not work, you will not make any money. But for those that are willing to work hard, willing to put, their front leg forward and to get out there every single day, there is no cap to what you can make as an insurance agent. There's literally no cap to what you can do in this industry to generate income for yourself. So when you're looking at your work ethic, I would challenge you, I would ask yourself, are you willing to put the work in to be able to see the result that you want to see? So if you're coming into this industry, maybe you are coming from a past industry where you're in a financial hardship. Maybe you have a lot of debt that you have to pay off. Maybe you're jumping into insurance part-time just to be able to pay off some credit card debt, whatever it may be. Your work ethic is going to equal your income here. So always keep that in mind. Non-negotiable must-have is you have to be willing to show up every single day and put forth the work to get the results that you want to get. Coachability, this is the last one, and one of the most important requirements that we have here at FFA. You have to be willing to get coached. You have to be willing to put any past knowledge you have aside, past sales knowledge, past insurance knowledge, whatever it may be. You have to be willing to put that aside, and you have to be willing to tune into a setup and a presentation and a program that we have fine-tuned in order to see the success that you want to see here. So when you come aboard, you're going to get trained very heavily on our sales presentation, very heavily on our door approaches, very heavily on how to sell over the phone if that's something that you want to do. But you have to be willing to get coached, have to be willing to get critiqued, and you ultimately have to be willing to change up what you're doing if it's not working. So all we ask of you is that you step outside of your comfort zone and you listen to somebody that has had proven success in this industry who's willing to teach you how to have that success. If you're a coachable agent, it is impossible to fail in this industry. What are the next steps? So if you like what you've heard so far, if you've liked the company overview, what the job entails, I know you have so many more questions. I know there's probably an hour-long worth of content to go over here as far as how you get paid and how all of that's set up. What I would ask you to do if you can see yourself aligning with this company and aligning with our mission and the vision that we have moving forward, schedule that one-on-one interview. So if you like this video, if it resonated with you, go ahead and click the link that's going to be in the description on this video. Click that link, set up your one-on-one interview call. That's where we're going to answer all of your questions, and that's where we're going to see if this is a good fit for you and a good fit for us, and if it will be a good partnership moving forward. So we appreciate your time today. Thank you for checking out FFA. Thanks for checking out our company. And as always, have a blessed day.